Happy Sunday, everybody. If you're watching this like on a Monday or Tuesday, you're like, what the hell? But it is a Sunday, and that's why I'm in the kitchen, and we're gonna be cooking up some granola. And when I mean cooking up, we don't even have to use the microwave. We don't have to use the oven. It is just dry ingredients. That's about it. Super easy. It's like a knockoff of Christine Cavallari's oat balls that she did in her book, Balancing with Heels, I think it's called. Anyways, super easy. If you don't know me, let me just let you know something. I am a snacker, like major snacker. So granola is something I go for all the time. Yes, some of them aren't that healthy, but I found some that are. I'll link them down below because they are so good. Anyways, I either eat them dry, put them on a smoothie, or I eat it with goat milk yogurt. I know it sounds weird, but I just can't eat regular yogurt. So let's get started. I have my little recipe that I am doctoring up here. Super easy ingredients. You probably, if you eat healthy, you probably already have this stuff in your cabinet. So first things first, 1 cup of rolled oats. So I should let everyone know I am gluten-free, or at least try to be. It can be very difficult. Let's just say today I was not gluten-free because I've been eating these all freaking day. They're those mini eggs by Cadbury. They're milk chocolate with a crisp sugar shell. And I think I've eaten like 3 handfuls of those. But I did do 4 spin classes this weekend. So I feel like, you know, if I can binge eat, it's now. So let's put in the gluten-free oats. We're doing 1 cup. And I like to use these, I don't know how to say it, Udi's. I got these at, where did I get these? Whole Foods. Udi's Simple, Honest Ingredients Original Granola. Next up, chia seeds. You can add as much or as little as you want. I'm dumping the rest of this, which is about probably a 1/4 cup of chia seeds in there. Gives a nice little crunchy texture. Also, we're gonna need a little coconut oil. So you can just buy this at Whole Foods. I think it was like $5. You have to melt it though, otherwise it is not going to work. Dump that in. Okay, 1/2 cup of almond butter. You'd think I haven't done this, but I just haven't made this in a while. I've been really lazy and buying my granola lately. My favorite granola is made in San Francisco, and it is so freaking good. In there, y'all, it looks like a hot mess in this bowl. I'm gonna show you in just a second, but it's super easy. Very easy. See that? Everything just dumps right in. That's why I love this so much, because I can make this whenever, and it takes like less than 5 minutes. Chocolate goes in here. Now, she does like a different version. I just got gluten-free chocolate chips. Also, didn't know gluten-free chocolate chips existed, but they do. So, I just kind of mash them up with a knife, chop them a little bit, dump that in, 1/4 cup. And if you're wondering what brand I use to find gluten-free, Sunspire Chocolate Dream Chocolate Chips. These are actually pretty good. I didn't know that they were... Oh my god, this whole time I thought they were gluten-free. They're dairy-free. Oh my... Oh no, they say gluten-free too. Jesus. I'm like, how blonde can I be right now? Okay, last but not least, let's see here. So last thing we got are these coconut flakes. Okay, so you could actually use a lot of these. I love coconut flakes. I don't really like coconut water or anything. I'm just gonna use a couple handfuls of these. I got these at Whole Foods too. I literally missed the whole bowl with that. That's why I'm not showing you what's going on down here, because it's a hot mess. So everything's in the bowl right here, and I'm just gonna start mixing this up. Okay. It is gonna be like very chunky, and you're gonna be like, why isn't this looking like granola? You have to let it sit in the refrigerator and get cold, and then it starts to break away like granola. But what's so great about this, you guys, there's like hardly any sugar in there. And to add the sweetness, because that's the last thing we need, is our maple syrup. You're only gonna do about 2 tablespoons. I don't really want to get out my little tablespoon measure, so I'm just gonna use the lid, because that's about a tablespoon. Did your mom ever teach you that when you were younger cooking? My mom always taught me that. She was like, and then when we use the vanilla extract, just use the lid. I'm like, Mom, you're so smart. 2 tablespoons, pure maple syrup. I could literally chug this, but I'm not going to. Because you guys would judge me. On a Sunday, it's a holy day. I do not need to be judged. Okay. Look how freaking easy this is. I love it. Okay. I get so excited around food. I don't know why. Also, while I'm mixing this up, so it's Sunday. All I've done today is work out twice. I taught 2 spin classes. But you know what? I've like done nothing and I'm okay with that. Do you guys ever feel like guilty? Like, oh my God, all I've done is this. But if I get a workout in on a weekend and that's all I do, I'm like, society, I don't need to see you till Monday. Okay, mix it on up. And once that is done, you are going to put this in the fridge today. So I'll check back in 30 minutes and I'll show you guys and then we'll test it. At the very end, if I do forget, you want to sprinkle it with a little bit of salt because you do want that sweet and savory taste. You know what I'm saying? Okay, see you in 30. Okay, also, I just pulled this out of the fridge, 30 to 40 minutes, I let it sit in there. I FaceTimed my family in between, so it was like, okay, this should give me about 30 minutes or so. You're gonna see that it comes out almost like in a big layer like this. If you feel it, it almost feels like a really dry cookie dough, which most of us are like, yes, honey, get me that spoon. But you can either leave it in saran wrap and keep it in the fridge, that's what I do, or you can leave it out, put it in a baggie, and it gets even more dry. I like keeping it in the fridge just because I just think that's kind of where I would want to keep it as fresh as possible. And I just shake it up a little bit, and you almost scrape it with a fork to get it less chunky, if you will. I put it on top of smoothies, I put it in yogurt, sometimes I just eat it plain with a little bit of milk in there. Oh my God, so good. Also, before I go, so this is super easy to make, but the other night I was like craving sugar, like so much, you have no idea. So I decided to make some of this. I use like this Ready Whip. Let me get it because it's really good. Okay, so it's not Ready Whip. I don't know why I said Ready Whip, but I have blackberries. And I use this cream a la vanilla Madagascar. I'm just gonna show you guys. So I bought this at Whole Foods. It's like a little bit pricey, so freaking good. But it's basically like their version of Ready Whip. I was needing, what do you call it, creamer for my coffee, but they didn't have any. So I was like, this will do, it's vanilla and it's cream. So I put this with a little bit of blackberries in a bowl, and then I sprinkled on top of the blackberries and the whipped cream a little bit of this granola. Oh my God, it was so good. I'm a sugarholic, by the way, so I need to make these recipes that are like sweet and savory, because again, I'd be eating those candies all day long. I love you guys, and I hope this kind of gave you an idea of just mixing things together and making your own stuff. I'm gonna come up with more of this because I have so many like snack hacks, if you will. But yeah, have a great weekend, and I'm gonna eat my salmon tonight and then do a little whipped cream. Do you guys think I should do this right now? So good, so freaking good. All right, bye y'all.